Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. I feel like you are in the dark about somebody's feelings towards you, whether you can trust them or not. I feel like you may be in love with someone who may not return your feelings, or that's how you're feeling. You're looking back at the journey and the dream that you had when you initially started this. It appears to be broken, or that you didn't get what you wanted from it. Somebody didn't put the effort into it. I feel like this is a question of, will you, or are you still willing to stay in this unhappy situation with this Nine of Cups here? Are you willing to stay here and try to heal it with temperance? Or are you going to walk away from it? This Nine of Cups is like somebody who's staying in an unhappy situation or staying in an emotional place. This card suggests that if you're unhappy, then you have the power to change things, but you must choose to do so. You could be sitting around waiting on this person. This card says that what you seek, it cannot be found externally. That which you seek, you already have. It advises you to shift your gaze inward and find it. It's a card of looking in all the wrong places for your answers. So keep that in mind. Your abilities will be enhanced at this time to help guide you through this energy, is what they're saying. See, you will be guided through the darkness, but ultimately, at the end of the path, you must choose. Okay, so this has to do with a romantic connection, a love interest. It is about moving it to a better place, taking it out of choppy waters, taking it out of this unhappy place and restoring the peace and harmony, the emotional balance. You're wounded, and the challenge is, can you do this? The challenge could also be seeing through the dark. All right. I feel like there's a strong a strong temptation to stay in this energy. I feel like there's a fear of loss that could be holding you there. Fear of emotional loss. I feel like you are really, really attracted to this person. You are in love with this person. And so you will have a very strong temptation to stay, despite the fact that the other person is not putting the effort. Okay? There's what... okay, what feels threatening is the signs you're receiving. It's that gut feeling. Intuitively, you know something is not right, but it's like maybe you're not willing to look at that because you love this person. So you want to keep holding on, hoping things will change. How you manage this situation, or how you manage the information you have, will be very important here to getting out of the Ten of Swords energy. Okay. You're going back and forth on a decision because you feel threatened. You may feel threatened again of what you might lose. This decision is very important. With this Page of Swords here, you need to take care when making this decision, lest you regret your decision later. You are wounded, and you are suspicious. You're looking at your partner very suspiciously, and if you look very closely at this card, you'll see a line that crosses the bottom of those wands in back of them. So it almost looks like the backdrop of a stage. So he could be looking at him wondering, is he acting? Is he just pretending? Is he hiding something from me in that little pouch on his waist? He's got some wounds, excuse me, that other person, but are they real? You know? Or again, is this person acting like they're wounded when they're not? When maybe they have bad intentions, you know? You are looking, the challenge you face is this decision. That's what these cards are saying. And you need to really look at the details. Really think things through. I feel like you should not allow these emotions to rule. I feel like you need to use logic and reason here. I feel like, excuse me, when you get this, excuse me, I'll just get a drink. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So when you get this feeling in your gut, don't sweep it under the rug. Don't push it away and categorize it as, oh, my imagination. This is my imagination. So, whoop, that's where it goes. Don't do that. Follow up on it. Take a deeper look. Look back at your experiences with this person. Because the Hermit is looking back at this relationship in order to gain wisdom for this future decision that is your challenge. It's like you're stubbornly sitting here looking at that cup. You don't want to release it, but yet it's like the Two of Wisdom is here, so you're confused. I feel that this person has power over you or is very believable, very persuasive. And your heart wants to believe them because you are in love with this person. However, the Two of Wisdom speaks to somebody who is double dealing. is somebody who is hiding something. It can speak to entanglement, somebody who's been cheating. I feel like there could have been an argument about that actually in the past. There is a chance here for you to make up with this person or to break up. That's what it comes down to in the end. Should you place your heart in this person's hands again? Are you willing to accept the consequences of that decision? Because the pattern so far shows you already what will happen in the future should you do that. It's right here. Should you make up with this person, most likely you will be questioning or asking the same questions again in the future because they are double dealing. They're telling you a temptation. There's the temptation to stay in this relationship because you are in love with this person. The temptation is to stay, but most likely your gut is telling you a different story. This temptation, should you stay, will lead you astray. You are to follow your intuition. You are being given signs, and the signs are being given that way by the intuition. You need to listen to the intuitive nudges that you are getting. Don't sweep them under the rug or put them away because you think that they are just the imagination, that you're just overthinking this, because you're not. So, your abilities are being enhanced at this time to help you through, to navigate your way through the dark of the moon. This is a challenge that will require great strength on your part. You must decide. You know, when the heart is involved, it's always, it's difficult. It's not going to be easy. Here you are looking at this relationship. And I kind of feel like you might put this off for another day. It's like a card of procrastinating. Even not deciding is a decision and will bear a consequence. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. And the truth will soon be revealed if you choose to see it. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.